The Invasive Species Council of BC is a registered charity and non-profit organization that aims to improve British Columbia's landscape by reducing the impact of invasive species.
The Japanese beetle was first discovered in Davidland Park in Vancouver in 2017, and it's known to attack over 300 trees and shrubs, which could seriously impact Vancouver landscapes and the agricultural and horticultural industries. Today, a group of 10 partners are working together to protect Vancouver and BC from the Japanese beetle.
In this video, we cover best practices for tarping trucks with green waste, some tips and tricks for landscape practitioners, as well as a demonstration from a local landscaper here in Vancouver on how to properly tarp a truckload. This video is geared towards landscapers who transport plants off a job site. Landscapers in the Lower Mainland have the important role of ensuring the secure and safe disposal of green waste within the city of Vancouver. The Japanese beetle is a great hitchhiker in soils and on above-ground plant parts, making the potential for it to spread very high. It's important that anyone disposing or moving green waste in and around the regulated area take extreme care when transporting these materials.
Paraspace and other landscaping companies in the Lower Mainland previously used garbage bins to store and carry green waste from job to job and eventually to the temporary transfer station. Now, they're utilizing tarps because they find them much more efficient, ergonomic, and safe for their workers. The tarps can be loaded up based on what workers can carry without straining their bodies throughout the day, and way more bundles of green waste can be stored in the truck this way as well. Nico from Paraspace joins us today to demonstrate best practices when loading and unloading materials that could have Japanese beetle. To begin collecting green waste for transport, start by laying out a tarp flat on the ground by your work area. Imagine these tarps being collected at the moment is your green waste. You'll want to load up as much as you can safely carry. Step onto the pile to pack it down if you desire. Grab opposite corners of your flat tarp and make one regular knot, then one slip knot. This slip knot makes it secure but easily undone for efficient unloading. Repeat the same knots on the second set of tarp corners and ensure there are no openings for green waste to easily escape or fly out of the truck bed. Now your bundle of green waste is safe and secure to pile into the truck and travel to the temporary station or your next job. When unloading at the transfer station, make sure you're removing all waste from the truck, especially before leaving the regulated area. Sweeping out remaining green waste in the truck bed is often overlooked. Make sure you're sweeping out as much as possible to ensure no beetles are left behind.
To take further action to help reduce the spread of the Japanese beetle, we have some tips for working in the regulated area provided by the BC Landscape and Nursery Association. 1. Make sure you know the boundaries of the regulated area. Keeping a map in your work trucks would help employees double-check that they're not moving material from a regulated area and just to check if the site that they're going to is in the regulated area. 2. Plan your route in advance. Lots of landscapers plan routes to end in the regulated area, which ensures 1. That no plant parts leave the regulated area, and 2. The trucks will end closer to the temporary transfer station to speed up the end-of-day process. 3. Along these lines, keep in mind the location and hours of operation for the temporary transfer station for end-of-day practices. And finally, if possible, designate employees that live in or near the regulated area for any work within the boundaries to minimize movement of green waste and soils. This also will reduce time spent cleaning and washing down the vehicles. That's all that we have for you for this video. Thank you for watching and be sure to check out our other videos about the Japanese beetle. For more information, please see our website at bcinvasive.ca to learn more about our other programs or to make a donation today to help us continue the fight against invasives.